Hello, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor, and then in today's portion, what I'd like to talk about is the Holy Grail of trading. And really, the Holy Grail of trading, it seems to me, I finally got what the Holy Grail really is after years. That I spent so much time looking for indicators and systems and all of this, and then once I realized that simple, robust ideas full of risk management, it's the Holy Grail, combining with time and the whole idea of compounding money. That's really what the Holy Grail is. And if you really think about it, just use your logic. There's a lot of very, very wealthy people out there. Don't you think they could pay someone to develop them a program almost like alchemy that turns dust into gold, that will be some kind of an algorithm that will make the money? It doesn't exist. You know what really exists? That you and we have to do our work. And it's not easy. You don't just buy a magic system, a black box system, or allocate to XYZ manager and you get rich. It's how you think, how you approach the discipline, how you have the patience to keep on trading after a series of losses, which will happen. This is the reality of trading. We're our own worst enemies if we let them be. And you put things into context that when we trade, anything can happen. You have to take out of your mind that someone knows more than you. Because the reality is, no one knows the future. And many times when all these people are predicting, they're completely wrong. I mean, if you remember where they said the Dow was going to go to 39,000, right after that the Dow kind of imploded. Or gold was going to 2,000. Well, now we're at about 1,600. It's a big drop. The dollar, US dollar, was going to be toilet paper. I remember seeing pictures like that. Well, the reality is the dollar got stronger. You need to trade with a plan. You need to know exactly what you're doing at every minute of the trade. Nothing to be second guessed or looking for the answer all of a sudden in the news what to do. Everything needs to be completely thought out. Think about all these people that lost so much money buying Facebook stocks. I mean, my mother even wanted to buy Facebook stock, and I said, don't. Thank God she didn't. Maybe it'll go up later, or who knows. I mean, people do things on a whim, without a plan. I'm going to tell you what the Holy Grail of trading really is. My Holy Grail. Even though, you know what? It's far from perfect. There is no perfect. I try to buy the strongest either stocks or commodities or currencies. If I can put on a low risk bet, which I'm risking less than 1% of my account size on average, I sell the weakest if I can put on a low risk bet. If the trade works, great. If the trade doesn't work, I'm out real quick. I have no expectations. I do this over and over and over again. It's boring. And as George Soros said, good trading is boring. And this is the idea, to be consistent, have a robust idea, risk management, all along, full of risk management, having the time to compound money, which means patience, and the discipline to stay in the methodology, because if you hop around and try this or try that, you're destined to lose money. And the reality is, you're probably watching this because you want to improve your trading. The reality is 90-some-odd% of the people who trade lose money. This is the hard fact. Trading can be learned. There is a Holy Grail. Robust trading methodology, risk management, time, the power of compounding. This can create extreme wealth. It's not easy. It's not retirement in the box. It takes work. It takes dedication. It takes focus. You need to be focused on your end goal. Behind me, I don't have today because I'm not sitting next to the desk. I'm sitting somewhere else. But I have a chart that I look at where it's over, I guess it's over either 10 or 20 years, that I know what my goal is, that I'm going to be compounding money for the rest of my life, or trying to, and I'm looking to stay out of trouble. And this is what I suggest to you. Trading is a lifetime strategy. Another thing that I talk about is compounding money. A lot of people don't even know what compounding money really is. Let's say today my account is $100 and I make 10%. I don't need something crazy, because I now have crazy returns up and I'll have big drawdowns down. I make 10%. So now all of a sudden I have $110. Then I make 10% on that. It keeps on going and going and going and going and going. This is what compounding is. Let's say you have $100,000. And if you're fortunate enough, which it is possible, it is very possible, on average, to do 15% on average, not every year, but on average. So over 10 years, you 4 times your money. Over 15 years, you 8 times your money. Compare that to the stock market when you buy and hold, where people don't even have a plan. This is what the idea is. This is the Holy Grail. It's not easy. It's elusive. It's hard work, but it's doable. If I can do it, my mentors can do it, and others can do it, I invite you to learn how to do it. Also, I invite you to 2 other things. I have a 40-page free book, ebook, on trend following. You can sign up, you get the book for free. Read it, learn, take your first step. The other is I have a book coming out with Wiley Books in the fall, which is called The Bible of Trend Following. I really suggest you read it. It's everything that I learned over the last 18 years, both methodology, nothing held back, as well as how to think as a trader. This is the most important issue: is the psychology of winning, or the trading winner psychology. I'm here to help you if you want my help. This is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. Thank you.